we didn't have time to discuss it by like any means, but is the SEC the best conference?
Look, man, it's not the best conference. It's got two of the best teams in the country in its conference, though. Year in and year out with Alabama, LSU, Florida. So I don't say it's the best conference, but it's to be honest with you, every conference is that way though. Every conference has those two teams that typically run the conference, and every once in a while you get a surprise team that comes in and takes them out.
Right.
But college football is so spread evenly, I think, amongst all of college football, amongst all the conferences, to be honest with you, with the exception of you have over the last 5 years, 10 years, you have Alabama and everybody else. Clemson's kind of snuck in there, and they're in at that point over the last I don't say about probably 6-7 years, has been Clemson, but there's always teams that can sneak up on you.
So the one thing that is really helping college football right now is that it's like, let's be honest, it is the fact that ESPN airs damn near every game. Like it was about it was about a month ago. I watched Pittsburgh State take on North Texas Southern Christian Baptist Church, right? So Pitt State is a Division II school out of Kansas. They're in the southeast corner of Kansas. They're Pitt State Gorillas. I was recruited to go there, but I decided to go the JUCO route first and then go to Division I, which, like honestly looking back on it, I would have loved to play with them, but like I wanted to be on TV, right? Like you want to be on TV to show out for your mama, right? That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. And now with the tech and like now with the technology that we have the SEC network, we have the ACC network. Mike is a big component of the Longhorn channel, right? So, so like now you don't have all these 5-star recruits or these 4-star recruits like Kyron having to go to Alabama to be seen, right? He can go to NDU. He can go to Indiana State or in Missouri, right? And still be seen on national TV, get seen by all these scouts. So, I mean, definitely the talent pool is getting spread out among all conferences now. But this year in college football, looking at it, the Big Ten, they are dominant because of the fact, not because of Ohio State. Yes, they're good. Indiana was good, but now their quarterback tore his ACL. But the fact is that we are seeing teams that never before have beaten anybody. We're seeing Northwestern do things. We're seeing Wisconsin, Iowa, right? I mean, all these schools are beating down the big boys, Michigan State.
Right.
Michigan.
Dude, that's why I love watching when these big schools go down to these Division II schools that are coming up, and this is their Super Bowl.
Yeah.
This is their bowl game. They might go 1-15, but they're going 1-15 with that one win over you, and they're satisfied with it. So I love watching games like that.
It was my junior year at Kansas State. We played a team called North Dakota State. Have you ever heard of North Dakota State?
I have heard of them.
So at the time, they had not made their run of like all their Division II national championship games, right? Nobody knew who they were, but this big green machine came into Manhattan, Kansas, and we all stroll out of the tunnel like, oh, this is going to be a freaking cakewalk, right? Dude, this Division II school laid the smackdown on us. It was like 42-14 at a blink of an eye. We're like, what the hell just happened? We literally paid the school $1 million to come down from North Dakota to Manhattan, Kansas, to give us our first L of the season. It was not fun at all. Not at all. So, but now we have the North Dakota State coach and Chris Kleiman over there. This is his second or third year over at Manhattan. So very, very happy to have him. So